You don't want somebody walking up to a piece that you framed and saying, "Oh, that's a nice frame." You want them walking up to it and saying, "Wow, look at that piece of art."
I'm Joe Scalmanini, and we're at Belmar Frame Art, and we're at the Belmar Crossing Shopping Center in Lakewood, Colorado.
And I'm Lou Scalmanini. I started picture framing way back in 1992. I had a buddy of mine that was managing a frame shop at the time, and I needed a part-time job while I was going to school, and fell into it and ended up quitting school and sticking with framing.
My background's in graphic design. I've got an interior design background as well, and I do fine art. And with my art background and design background, and I'm a professional color consultant as well, so I can really help people go through the process and they feel comfortable. They feel like they're in good hands here.
I knew Joe would be a good picture framer because when you're an artist, you learn how to do that kind of thing. You learn about colors, you learn about intensity and the different ways colors work together. Basically, anybody can cut molding down to size, cut glass down to size, slap it together, and make a piece somewhat presentable. As far as master framing is concerned, a lot of that has to do with the conservation aspect, using the right materials so that 20, 30, 40 years from now, that piece of artwork that we've custom framed is in the same condition that it was when you brought it into us. We have glass that filters out the damaging light rays. All of our products are pH neutral, often referred to as acid-free. It looks good when it leaves the shop, and it looks good 20 years from now, 30 years from now.
A lot of the materials we use with conservation framing, things like rice paper with a special type of adhesive, so all that can be undone. If you have a collectible poster that's signed and it's a limited edition, that's a valuable piece, so it's like having an asset. If it's mounted improperly to foam board or it's glued down improperly, it completely loses its value. So we know how to do things properly so they can be undone down the road. There's always different things coming in the door. The other day I did a cricket bat and ball. How do you secure a cricket bat and ball behind glass in a big, thick shadow box? It takes a little ingenuity to do that and knowing the right materials to be able to do that. Or a stethoscope from a doctor came in. Okay, how do you do that? Will the rubber actually adhere to the glue, or will it just pop right off? So there's a lot of nuance that you learn over time and how to actually build these shadow boxes. I think what we like to pride ourselves on is that we can frame anything.
Yeah, we both care about what we do, and I think that shows in our work, and this is our livelihood, and I think that really makes all the difference.